We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Michael Brantley is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost it.
Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Jose Ramirez will be next. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And into left field for a one-out hit. Now in the box, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Hunter and
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hand this year. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Buster Posey now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Kipnis ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. And now a pitch on the way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. On deck, Carlos Santana. Hit hard back up the middle. Panic is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now the pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. Into the box, Austin Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Squared that one up just a little late. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the run. And they can't run it down. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now Moore with a 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pence has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Denard.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joe Panik. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Melvin Upton Jr. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Josh Tomlin. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
43, Josh Tomlin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Ramirez.
Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Span will make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Matt Moore. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Matt Moore.
Popped high in the air. Simmons is there. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Brantley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 8, Hunter.
Standing in, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next.
The first baseman,
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Belt. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Grounded foul. Runner going a second time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
27, Mike Trout.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Around first, digging for two. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
First baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to center field. Span is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The catcher, number 41.
Digging in, Carlos Santana. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence is after it, and no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run score.
And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Austin Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Jackson will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run. From second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone.
The center fielder,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panik. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joe Panik.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Span runs. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. For Span, that's stolen base number 2 on the year. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
For Cleveland.
Striding into the box, Josh Tomlin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's Corey Guerin is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panik. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. There is Crawford. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him to go down swinging there. Melvin Upton Jr. sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez.
Leading off with
They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jose Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now another 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Upton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. 1-0 count. Here it is. That misses. 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Encarnacion. And that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Ready once again. Brandon Belt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The catcher, number 28.
Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
To 2-2 now. And a fastball just a bit up. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson is under it. And that retires the side. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Pitch on the way. Carlos Santana started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Chop foul wide of first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Austin Jackson. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready with the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman, number 22.
Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Giants, center fielder, Denard Span.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panik. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Digging in to try it again, Melvin Upton Jr. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready with the 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his seventh inning of work.
62.
Stepping in, Corey Guerin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Matt Dominguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Cody Anderson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. A fastball that just misses inside. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Pence. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brian Morris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
57, Brian Morris.
Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Andrelton Simmons.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
In there, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So digging in now, Cody Anderson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Mitch Moreland will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Look out, 2-0 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Late that time for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Boone Logan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Boone Logan.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Brandon Belt.
High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. And this is hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Encarnacion.
Hunter Strickland, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Hunter Strickland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Santana.
Carlos Santana is at the plate as he watches. Ball 1. The 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Span. 1 away. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And that's in there. Base hit. Encarnacion heads for the plate. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Now batting, pitcher.
Stepping in, Boone Logan. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will be called upon.
Chisenhall.
George Cantos has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Crawford is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Andrew Miller enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Andrew Miller.
In now, Joe Panik. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Cody Allen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. 1 out, nobody on. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Melvin Upton Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
In there, strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there with that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Third baseman
at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder, number 20.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Trout, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge. Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him. Into the box, Hunter Pence.
Right fielder,
it was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is under it. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Santana is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here's a high pop-up. Nunez is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Austin Jackson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bangs off of archway number 1. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Digging in once again, Denard Span. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. The 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.